Everybody out there, I'm sitting watching television last night, and I feel so lucky to do what I do for a living. I feel like I'm a dentist and everybody's got cavities. Like, I feel like everything's falling into place. I get the Yankees in the postseason. I get the Cubs and the Dodgers. I get LeBron. I mean, the Cavs, the Celtics story was gutting emotionally, but it was like dramatic. And I'm sitting there, then I get the Warriors and that ring ceremony, and I'm sitting there thinking, there's so much happening in sports right now. Here we are last night. It's a Tuesday, and it's like it's one of the most dramatic, intense, viewable sports live. There were like 9 highs, 7 lows. There's 2 things happening in sports, and they're really, really amazing. And again, I'm not a kid. I've been doing this now 30 years, and I hope I do it another 20. I love what I do. But LeBron James last night goes 29, 16, and 9. And by the way, started with 4 points in the first quarter. He is clearly, as Chris Broussard said yesterday, this is going to be a process in Cleveland. He's not coming all Jets 100 miles an hour. LeBron James, folks, is in his 15th year. He's still the best player in the league. Last night, I mean, fourth quarter against the Celtics, 9 rebounds, 13 points, 3 assists, a block shot. He's the best player in the league. He now just picks his spots. He doesn't play all in January. He's not all in first halves. He picks his spots smartly. And that's what's interesting about this. Michael Jordan retired after 15 years. It was the 3rd time he retired. Have you ever had a friend in your life that really ran hard and played hard and partied hard? I've had a couple of those in my life. I'm not that guy. I go to bed at 8:30. I get up at 6:30. I'm not a partier. I don't travel a lot. I try to avoid travel. I go to bed early. I'm not a partier. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a 3rd drink. But you ever have somebody in your life that plays really hard and you see him at like 45 and they look 56? And it's like Michael Jordan played so hard and lived so hard. 6 cigars a day, golfing, 3 batting practices, that Michael Jordan just wore out by about his 13th year in the league. He was just worn down. He retired for his 3rd time. He was emotionally spent. He was physically spent. He was going 100 miles an hour. And there is something to be said about pacing. Michael Jordan had 6 great years where everything clicked. 4 more years when he was a little unrefined but could score a lot. LeBron's going to be in his 15th year. It will be his 14th straight great year. Duncan played for how many? 19. Karl Malone, 19. Jabbar, 20. Kobe, 17. LeBron, 15. Sometimes we forget. Michael Jordan, now he was greater than Sandy Koufax, but Sandy Koufax was great for a very short time. When you really look at Michael Jordan's career, we didn't get that much of it when you compare it to a Kobe, LeBron, Jabbar, Malone, Duncan. Because Michael went so hard. He's your friend that literally does 36 holes of golf, drinks all night, gets up at 5 on 3 hours of sleep, and does it 2 more days. I mean, Michael lived hard, partied hard, smoked cigars, golfed all day, batting practice, baseball, emotional. LeBron is 15th year in the league. He's still the best player in the league. And he's figured it out. I'm not giving you everything in December, and I'm not giving you everything in the first quarter. But last night, game on the line. I'll take it, fellas. Still the most impactful player in this league for 15 years. I'm not sure we'll ever see this again. I'm not sure we'll ever see another guy like LeBron.